Jewel music. Drop a jewel.
Welcome to the Drop a Jewel SpotlightCast, and I'm your host, B Funk. Now here, we'll be spotlighting some of the rap game's best jewels, from the present, from the past, and into the future. Now you can find us on your favorite DSPs and on our YouTube channel, the Drop a Jewel SpotlightCast YouTube channel. And what we do, we come here to add value to the game. So let's get this started like this. I'm going to introduce you to the Jewel voice. And the Jewel voice is like a quote. And it's something that catches my attention out there on social media. It's like a quote, okay? And it may be a actor, it may be a music artist, it may be a sports guy, okay? So it could be any of those, because we all up in this realm together. So I just like to bring that out because it catches my attention, and like I said, it's just like got that a prolific factor to it. So just to get that started, so what we're gonna do here on this first episode, I'm gonna drop that first Jewel voice, okay? It's something that I thought about. It's something that came to me that, and it's all about adding value. This whole game is about adding value. Everything that you see it, I say DAJ, okay, Drop a Jewel SpotlightCast, it's all about adding value, okay? So the Jewel voice for this week is something that comes from B-Funk, okay? And that quote for you is, "They can kill my body, but they can never kill my soul." And to me, that quote right there was prolific in a way that it helped me say, why should I ever fear another human being, period? Because you can kill my body, but you can never kill my soul. So that right there helps me to, it's like a fear monitor. It's like have no fear. Just the same thing. I could put that in the same phrase behind it. It's that have no fear. Fear who? Why? So they can kill my body, but they can never kill my soul. And that monitors my fear, period. No fear. With that being said, let's look forward to that Jewel voice on a weekly basis. I look forward to it. So let's go ahead and get into what we came here for. And that's to spotlight the Jewel of the week. This first episode, first Jewel, it's an OG Jewel. Let's just call it that, okay? It's one in the game that set off all jewels, okay? So the Spotlight Jewel of the Week, this week, episode number 1, it's a song that's entitled The Message. And it comes from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Salute the Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 for this jewel, The Message. So let me unwrap this for you a bit. Now, the thing that stood out for me, the X factor, that jewel factor, according to my beliefs, that specific lyric on this particular song, I'm just going to take you to the hook, okay? And when it says, "Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head." It says a lot. It's like, don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. So when it talks about the jungle, and we're talking about the things we're going through out here in life, in the streets, and all these things that we're going through, communities, different ghettos, and different things, realms, and it covers a lot of realms in that jungle that it talks about. Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. It's telling you, I'm close to the edge. I'm trying to practice some discipline here. I'm trying not to lose my head. I'm trying to practice some discipline, so don't push me. You see what I've been through. And that comes from both sides. It comes from my peer side. Don't push me. Don't bring activities to me that's going to push me when you know what we've been through in this jungle. And either from the authoritative side, these entities that want to push you as well. Because you know I'm close to the edge. I'm trying to practice some discipline. So it may resonate with me because they painted so many pictures about that jungle. So many pictures about what's going on out there. And so many realms. So make sure you listen. But don't push me. It makes me say that, okay, maybe I need make sure I need to monitor my activity so I'm not pushing my next brother or my next peer or what have you, because I know they on the edge. I know what they've been through. I know that they trying to practice some discipline, and I know it may just take a little bit of push, and it sends them on back to the situation. So that comes from both sides. The only thing I can monitor is my activities. So all I can just say, the jewel in that to me was like, okay, let's monitor your activities so you make sure you're not pushing somebody over the edge, that's on the edge, back into that jungle situation. So to me, that is what resonated in the jewel factor. Now, to everyone, they will have their own views and they will have their own thing that it touched them on. But take a listen, because there's so many situations and everything that's in that song that you need to really listen to the whole song. I put it into the comments, and the link is below, so take a listen to the entire song. So we're gonna wrap it up here today, okay? We're gonna wrap up this episode, and I hope I added some value, because that's what we're about here. The Drop a Jewel SpotlightCast, this is what it's about. It's about adding some value, period, to the game, period. So make sure that you liking, subscribing, doing all that good stuff. And make sure this thing's, touches folks. Because I believe that, it can touch some folks. And I believe jewel music is important. Remember, jewel music is a movement. And I believe it's important. Like I said, it's just my belief. So take a look. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do all those things. We do have an exclusive. I dropped that exclusive with it today. That EP, that Drop a Jewel EP. That's B-Funk featuring Honor. We got some jewels on there for sure. And man, there's so much more to come. We got so many more exclusives. So much more to come. I don't even know everything that's gonna pop off with this thing, but it's gonna pop off. Believe it. So that being said, we're gonna wrap this up. And remember, at Drop a Jewel SpotlightCast, we the winners, and the realest come with us.
We the winners, the realest come with us. We the winners, the realest come with us. We the winners, we keep coming. Can't stop us, we keep coming. We the winners, we keep coming. Can't stop us, we keep